Welcome Knockout 3514.
Hold on. Webcam? Why you no webcam? There we go. Looks like I probably need to rearrange something here. One sec. Just like looked like it was overlapping for some reason. Alright. Anyways, welcome to Sunlit Valley, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. And hello, Knockout. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. We press all the buttons. Okay, so the goal today is to start working on the village here. We've got create unlocked, so I can start doing many things related to that. So we're going to be getting into that. But first things first, I want to do is tear this down. I decided I don't like this thing. I'm not going to go with this design or this theme at all. So we're going to start with that. But as the title says, I want to make a seaside town. We're good. Can't stay long tonight. Going to an escape room. Oh, sounds fun. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a lot of fun. Imagine that'll probably take up most of your night. Nice. Got a 10 stream streak. That's awesome. I need to shave the hairs around my lips. They're tickling my mouth. I have been there for close to 7 p.m. and it's 30 minutes away, so... Oh, you have to be there at close to... Okay. I see. My brain follows words, eventually. Well, you have to tell me about it next time. I do have my week break coming up, so it'll be 2 weeks before I'm streaming again. You have to remind me if I don't. I probably won't remember in 2 weeks about that, to be honest. Okay. Random was going to be some sort of critter structure going. It's a Jurassic themed one. Okay. So we shall see if we escape or get eaten. Okay. Do they have like animatronic dinosaurs and stuff? That could be interesting. Okay. Let's dump all this in here. Okay. I doubt it. Okay. There are two statues. So last time we ended up unlocking Create, which is going to be super helpful. But I actually want to start with a... Oh. Boat. What happened to you, boat? That's a little awkward there, villager. The boat's completely encased in ice. That's so funky. Okay. Alright. It got icy. It did. Winter has come, that's for sure. So yeah, so the plan is to kind of make a path that leads from here all the way down to the beach. Because I have this image I looked up, it looks really cool. Where it's got like a cobbled path that goes all the way down to the beach. And then has like a bunch of houses and stuff on the side. So that's kind of what we're going to go for. Using this as our main pathway here. So, to get started, I guess I want to start making like a cobbly path. Because I really want to get this place organized. It's such a mess. There's just like things everywhere. Like this is the nicest thing we have. But, what sort of blocks do we want? And I don't need the tapper there. Do I? In fact, that reminded me. I should check that real quick. Do these have anything in them? I added extra ones. I don't remember why I did that exactly. It's so easy to get distracted by things. Okay. Cobbly path. Cobbly path is our goal. Like, does this all not grow? So let's kind of see what we got in our storage as far as like building blocks. We do have tons of cobble and tons of tuff. We can kind of mix in some cobble deep slate. So maybe we can just start with this bunch of cobble. Grab a couple stacks. Like, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start with a blanket of cobble. And go from there. Do. And I think... I definitely want the beach to stay intact. So I gotta kind of figure that out as well. What do I want to do for the beach area? But we should have like sandy stuff. I felt kind of hilarious. My team is doing a white elephant gift exchange next month. I decided to buy customized socks with our manager's face on it. That sounds like an awkward present that I wouldn't want to get it. Sandstone, smooth sandstone, cut sandstone. Do we have like, we have some sand layers? That's the whole point of the white elephant gift, right? Random funny gifts. I guess I try to do things that are more, when I have done it, like something that's more practical or something people would actually want. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go the sandstone sand route to kind of make this area look nicer. I feel like winter's the weirdest time to be working on a beach, but it's fine. This one, they prompted us by saying not oh, okay, so it's intentionally not supposed to be practical. Got it. Okay. Sand. We have a bigger company one later, and I did buy a more practical one. Okay. That's probably why they did the non-practical, just so they could have fun with that one. So I guess sandstone and birch. So maybe we need to start with that there. We should get the beach looking nice first, so I kind of know the cutoff point. Do we have any birch logs in here? We do have some sandstone. That's good to know. So I can make use of some of that. We're gonna have to get our shovel. In fact, all we have is a stone shovel. Maybe I should do some upgrades. Didn't I get a bunch of tools too while I was out exploring? Just a regular shovel. Guess I didn't. Okay, so I guess upgrading. I need to figure that out as well. Okay, we'll talk to the smithy dude here in a moment. I don't have what you need, I'm pretty sure. We'll do our morning stuff. Got a little bit. We got 12,000 Nice. Okay. Message in a bottle. What does it say? Hey, over here. I think I can see you. That's... Okay. That's weird. Someone can randomly see me? That they left a message in a bottle for it? No, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Gather all these. Those are not ready yet. Okay. I don't like sweet berries. They're painful. Yeah. Okay, did we get everything? Hope so. Distractions aside, let's go ahead and just dump. Let's go dump all that in there. We dump sweet berries? Yeah, sure, why not? Put our money away real quick. But we've gotten quite a bit of money now since we've just been doing odds and ends here and there. I do need to run through here and check on all the pets. Oh, I got some wool. Oh, cool. I didn't think they'd actually start giving me wool. Piggy. Oh, I got some berries from them. Well, mushroom, you should eat stuff. Why are you guys going without food? There you go. Okay. Then we got our troublemaker up here. Is he still up here? Looks like he got out. Oh, there he is. He's hiding there. Okay, so we want to do turkey eggs. And we'll do, I guess, a goose egg? What are these? It's dried berries we get from the, what you call it? The deer, I guess. Okay. Oh dear. I need some more. Wait, where'd the kitty go? Kitty cat? Kitty! There we go. I guess I need to feed the cat. Feed the cat some fish. I tried to say cat and fish at the same time and it came out weird. It's fine. Okay. Catfish. Yeah. Something like that. I guess I'll keep the wool and the berries because I know this could be useful. I do really quick want to do this as well. Fishy! Not in the face, not in the face! Get a bunch more feed prepped. Wow, the words are just not functioning for me today, apparently. Need to keep a good food supply. In fact, I just thought about something. I couldn't figure out how to feed the hamsters, so I wonder if that's related to, like, you have to use animal feed. Well, I can leave that there. That's fine. Okay. I wonder if that's how we're supposed to feed him, since seeds are, like, not technically a thing. One stack in there. We'll get 2 stacks in here. Carrots? Carrots for the hamsters? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Okay. We got plenty of food, which is for now, which is good. Okay. So the upgrading, that's also something I wanted to do. I want to upgrade all of my, or at least upgrade my shovel a couple of tiers. I think that would be good. Where's our smith at though? And I also got these guys. Oh, the sniffer's like dying. Why is it dying? It's because I'm not feeding them? Okay, can I pick these guys up at all? I think I need to move these guys. What can I do to move them though? 'Cause I can't pick up, can I pick up these guys? No, I can pick up the villagers. Get them out of there. I need to do something about them. Leads. Do I have leads? Let's check. In fact, I might have some in my backpack. No. Okay, if I can get some leads, I can take them over to the animal pen area, and then it should make sure that they're getting fed properly. Okay. I have exactly 3. Okay. I totally forgot about those guys, and I realized I didn't ever put them in the pen like I should be doing. So let's get them moved into the animal barn area. And they should be fine. Okay. I don't know if these are... Yeah, they break. Fine. Okay. Come along, friends. Come along. Let's get you all in a safe spot. Make sure you're getting fed. That might be why they're all dying, because I haven't been feeding them. It's just terrible. I've neglected these poor guys. I just realized there's a fox, too, that I had, like, down in a thing. Should try to get... I don't know if the fox will eat, like, the turkeys and stuff, though. Okay, well, this guy should go through there, right? Sniffer won't, though. Come on, Sniffer, up here. Up you go, Sniffer. Up. Jump. Jump. To do this. Come on. There we go. I should be able to get you in now. Because you're big enough you can walk over the path. Aha! Okay. It's kind of built like a Jar Jar Binks. Yeah. And they do make funny sounds too. Are they getting fed? Can I feed them? I actually don't know what to do with them. That might be a problem. Huh. Well, they're in the animal pen at least. So they're where they should be able to get food. If it doesn't work, then I guess... Goodbye? The distractions. Now that I've done that, I need to talk to... Where's the blacksmith? Are you the blacksmith? Yes. I need a smithing template, gold template, and a diamond template. And get the shovel upgraded. Alright, the fox. Is the fox still in here? There you are. Wait, come back, fox. Wait, no, come back. Got him. I don't know if this is gonna work. He might eat all my birds, which would be really sad, but... Maybe he'll be fine. Okay, he might be fine. I don't know if I have to tame them somehow, but hey, all the animals are where they should be. Do 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 do. Okay. Do do do. Now for upgrades. Upgrades. So I need iron, gold, and diamond, right? One of these. There we go. Okay. Now our next step is to kind of figure out how I want this place to look. So... Definitely needs to be cut back some, so you actually have like a place to walk on the beach. So I guess we can start by just kind of trimming this back some. Just something starting like that. That'll give us some supplies to be able to do some stuff. Like maybe I need to push it back more so that it kind of reaches the dirt area, and then I can decide what to do with it from there. Palm plank? Why is there a random palm plank in the wall there? That seems weird. You play max out for the random palm plank? He doesn't have access to the world. There's no way he could have done that. Okay. How was this film? It does give us a bit more like a beach to be on. Seems like something he'd do. There's a random happy gas flying around out there by itself. Okay. I feel like I need to do some sort of like wall for this. Like a retaining wall of some kind, perhaps? Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, random seashell. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, can't eat it right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab some cobble then. So we would still want the cobble path, I think, to like go down into the desert. Or that desert, the beach area, the sand. Okay. We actually do have a lot more options what we could do. We even have these. Ooh, maybe I should do these ones, because those actually look really nice. Got a stack of that. A couple of these. A couple of stairs. We can kind of build out a bit of a path here. In fact, I think, why kitty cat? What I would prefer to do is have kind of like maybe, we should cut this back a bit more. Okay. Or I should have just put the sand away when I wasn't using it. So I'd like this to kind of like be like right here is where it would touch down. And I kind of want to mix in some stairs. It kind of gives like an interesting, even uneven kind of feel to it. And I might use like the deep slate to kind of accent it. We can kind of maybe just keep this path going all the way up to a certain point. Question is do I want to add some elevation or do I want to keep? Yeah, I feel like I should just keep going. I might end up like terraforming this whole area. I think that is what I'm going to do. So we're just going to keep building like a ramp that goes up and up and up. Just gonna get some dirt here to help support this. Set up the torches for now. Alright, sorry I can't stay any longer, but I hope you have a good night. Thanks! Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun. Yeah. Oops.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Goodbye, Mako. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end up tearing that out potentially then with what I'm doing right now. So I think I want this to go, just like keep going. Okay, we're gonna do this. A bunch of those and a bunch of those. So I have quite a terraforming project to work on at some point here to have this make sense. And then I could like have a corner and then turn it so the path could go this way and that way or something. That could be pretty cool. But I might just end up covering everything I currently have here. Definitely have to do something about this at some point, I think, if this is where I'm going to leave this. I've got to decide on that. Mr. Wandering Trader, what do you have? Oh. You have a whole bunch of skill books and a globe? A cash register. These are just decorations, I'm guessing? Get some, we could buy a bunch of hats. I think I kind of want to get those. Oh, it goes to the bad, oh, you can buy that to go to the Badlands. Wait, Badlands! I've been wanting that. Alright, I need to get some emeralds and I need to get some gold coins. I want to buy all these books. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. A bunch of emeralds. Okay. So she'll just grab a stack of those. We'll go in here and unload what we have as far as sand. We're going to need those materials. Come back to those. Let's grab the emeralds. And go buy all that stuff from that wandering trader. Yo, Mr. Trader! We got that, so we can go to that. I got multiples of these. Oh. So I could go crazy on the skills here if I wanted to. How many can I buy? 3 each. Okay, well we might as well get all this XP. It's free XP, right? Basically. Well, it's not free. We just happen to have the money for them. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me. Okay, sweet. I'm actually really curious about this now. So it's searching for a Badlands right now. Because we were trying to get to Terracotta, that's why we did the crate stuff. So now I really want to know where the Badlands is. Is it super far away? We made 8,000 coins. Oh, it's really having trouble finding Oh, I found one. Okay, cool. Look how tiny the dot is. That's gonna be so far away. If that's in the... If we're in the north... The northwest, we have to go southeast. So that means that it's way in that direction. Okay, well, we'll put this in our backpack for later. We're not gonna do that now. To make some money. Fantastic. Oh, I spent all my money because I bought all those skill books. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We can always make more money, but we do need to do our care for all of our animals and our other like little things here. So we'll do this real quick. Put those in there. Okay, let's go see if these guys happen to have eaten because they were next to the thing. Okay, the sniffer seems happier. I don't know if the fox ate or not. Hopefully these guys will be fine. Okay. Check all of our animals inside here. Do I get more stuff from the new? There's deer. I could use something to eat. Well, you should eat. Do I need to have a secondary? I might need to have a secondary thing. Kitty! Don't run away, kitty. Okay. Guess I need to feed some of them. Make sure everything's fed. What about you guys? Will you eat this food now? Doesn't seem that you will. Okay. Well, the sniffer seems happier. These are the guys I have no idea. I have never heard of them. I have no idea what they do. Are they in here by chance? I could check the quest book. Getting distracted once again, as one does. Okay. Milk and artisan cheese press. Also have greenhouse glass. That we have preservation jars. Apparently this needs to be upgraded. We just need a stone one. Okay. Fruit trees. Watering upgrade. Also have a seed maker and a bait maker, a smoker, fish guy, all this stuff. Okay. Is there something in advanced farming that might say something about these guys? I really have no idea. There's a lot of stuff going on, that's for sure. I haven't done the prerequisite for that? Okay. I haven't captured lightning. Okay. Automated cheese. Okay, that'd actually be really great to do that. Easier fruit trees. The sniffer's like right in my face. Okay, well, I don't see anything that immediately stands out. So, maybe at some point we'll discover it. It'll be good. Oh, the fish tank, though. I should probably consider... wait, isn't there... Oh, they're all biome specific. Okay. I should probably do some fishing while it's winter so I can catch some of these fish before I forget. These won't matter for now. Okay. We'll get back to that in a second. I need to do my chores. Oh, and I should probably feed this guy up here. Instead of manually feed him since I have to... I'm keeping him up here. Oops. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're actually still eating? I can't tell if he's still eating or not. It's fine. Keep him there for now. Oh, crab pots. I should see if I happen to got lucky and got some deluxe bait in those. Keep forgetting that I have them, to be honest. A lot of stuff in here. Do I even have room for all of it? Hope so. Okay. I do like this staircase. Like quite a bit. Okay. Do I have any skills? Okay, I could do stuff here too. When I have a chance. Like the 30 barley. That would be great to do. And potentially this. Do I have bismuth ore? Or omni geodes? Okay, well I should see if I have any of this stuff. Hold on. I want to sell... Oh. So we're selling all of this stuff. Keep the feather. Sure, I'll sell off the shells and the fish. I'll keep that to open, we'll sell that. Okay, the rest of it I can dump into storage. So that, this, possibly those. That can go in a different box. Okay, I have redstone, so we'll do that. What was the other thing? Barley was another one. The bismuth ore. Do we have any of that? We have omni geodes. Okay, let's go ahead and check these. Because I might be able to do most of these. So we can do this one. Can do this one. I need 25 lapis. Then I need raw bismuth and melon. Raw bismuth and melon. I don't actually have melons. Okay. I may have 5 of these. So I don't have enough of those, unfortunately. Because I smelted a whole bunch. Ah, that's why. Okay. Well, those are the quests. It's gonna be the omni... Oh, the lapis. Okay. Lapis, lapis, lapis. I should have that. Okay, we don't have either of those other options. Crystal berries. Interesting. Okay. That's all gonna get sold. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, all the random side quests are done now. The random side get distracted by many things quests. Okay, that's all good. Oh, and I guess that. This is also another random side quest I need to do. Okay. So I can get pearls. Be helpful. Right. Good. Now to figure out construction here. Is this the height I want to stop at and turn? Do I want to go a bit higher? I think I might need to go higher. So I want to have that filling, which that's actually pretty close. So maybe I can make this the level point. So if I go... This could be like the level we build on. So I can just grab a whole bunch and start building out a big platform. We don't have to worry about monsters being under here because they only spawn underground. So I guess you just grab a bunch of cobblestone and make like an area there. We have a 4 wide path here. I'll do the same thing here, so we go like 4 wide that way, and then we can go this way. What is that way? Oh, coral. Right. If we ever want to do anything with coral reef. So here's going to be the idea of this is the roads. So we'll kind of just work out a bunch of roads first for pathing. And we'll come back around and do some other building and stuff and like clean up the area. I was going to do the beach as well. Super sidetracked. That's typical though. Typical of the Steam to get distracted by this project, that project, and this project. Alright, I think I'll do something like this. Kind of curve that. I'll end up tearing down pretty much everything and replacing it at some point. Do, 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 do. And I do want to mix in some other stuff as well, but we'll get to that. Do, 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 do. Ah! Don't like when I do that. Misplace blocks. Do, do, do. Okay. How's that looking so far? That'll be good because then I can kind of curve around there. Want to build houses, we can kind of offset it some. Okay. Then this one's like gonna go straight over. And if we're gonna have like a, the idea is also gonna have is to be like having tiers. So maybe I should also have like a path here or something so like you can walk to this. And then maybe here as well. So I can like have another path that goes here. And like that could be a wall and there could be a building there or something. It's kind of the general idea I'm thinking here. Could do another 4 wide paths. So we're doing something like this. That'd also help to not have to do such a large scale terrain project here. Yeah, so there we go. Let's squeeze a house in there. Have this kind of wrap around. So we might end up trimming a whole bunch of this back too, so we have a decent like beach all the way along this edge. I think I like that idea. Random chest. Oh, is that the crab that was in the tree? Is that your friend up there? do 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 do. Okay, so if that's what we're going for, we could probably take this path until it kind of leads over to the tree, or not the tree, the mountain there. We can build even up more onto there. Oh, did those crops finish growing at all? They have not yet. Okay. Well, the berries look like they're grown, but they're not. Okay. That's what threw me off. Okay. Maybe we can take this, like tear this down and make a greenhouse be there. That could be cool, actually. Yeah, have a greenhouse build. I like that idea. Right. So now we've done that. Let's go grab the deep slate, so I can work on that. Do I just do regular deep slate, or do I want to make it like nice and polished? Or a mix of stuff, perhaps? Oh, I already have cobbled tiled, so that feels like that would be a bit weird to do. I'm gonna do these. Let's try something like this. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's gonna come up to here. Definitely gonna need a lot more. But I'm just gonna make all of this. I'm probably gonna need them. Okay, if I go like 4 and then I do 4 again, where does that end up? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's perfect actually. So I think I'm gonna do something to that effect, where like it'll tear down a little bit. I don't know if I like this or not though. It might be too much if it's too high. I think here's okay. Perhaps it needs to go down like 2 blocks. So we can do something like this. It goes down 1, 2. So it goes 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, and then 3, and then 1. Because it would go like this, wouldn't it? Oh, we should take that one out. Buried, so there's no need for it to be the deep slate. Okay, so something like that. Okay, I think it kind of works. There's a little bit of a retaining wall build to it, but doesn't make it too high. I think I can use this 3-bit, like if I put a house, I could have a path here to the house or something. Or here. So I think I want a house here. Okay. If that's the case, we can do this. Probably at least 1 block high, so it has a bit of an edge. Could leave that open. Yeah, I think I like that. And just structures all along the edge there. And do the similar thing here. So, for example, I guess to bring this down, I would go like this. Made monies. Gotta do our morning things. Do. Gotta run around all the pets. Hopefully these guys are starting to feel better. I don't think those guys are actually eating though, which is unfortunate. Come here, kitty cat. I'm going to pet you. Panda, red panda, why you no eat? Do you not eat this? You do. Okay, you're just being finicky about it. Fox doesn't seem to eat it. Weird. Okay. There we go. I don't understand these creatures. That's not worth money. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay. Put feedback in there real quick. There we go. Sniffer's feeling better. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing the Warrior Trader is done with his, like, he doesn't reset his trades and stuff. Is there anything else I want to grab? So I could grab a globe. Too bad he's not part of, like, the, like, pulling from the bank thing. These furnitures could be good. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. Oh, yeah, crops. Make sure those are... Oh, those are ready. Sweet berry bushes are terrible. You have to, like, dig through them to be able to gather everything. I don't like growing them. Maybe I can get some sort of upgrade or something that lets me not take damage from the bush from those. Either way. Could ship that. I can ship some of those. Let's send like half of those, sure. And half of those. What can I do with the sweet berries? Is there any sort of like easy food I could make? Not particularly. Not immediately. Window shutter? Oh, okay. Oh, I can cook them. Okay, if I cook it with sugar, I can make strawberry jam. But does the strawberry jam actually do much as far as food? Or is it just a money thing? Okay, so it's just a money thing. Oh, the preserving bin would make it... Oh, right. There was a mention of that, making it worth a lot more money. Can I make these? Oh, I can, actually. It wouldn't be that hard to do. I should make some. Preserving bins. And let's make more of these. Make a couple more of these if we can. Missing a coal block. Okay. There we go. 3 of those. Just for now. Sure. But those work away. Ginger. What did I... Wasn't there a use for these I was after as well? I feel like there was a use on one for them. Ginger soil. Not sure what that does. There's gingerbread. Okay, we could use that in Botania. Any sort of foods that could be... I don't know if it's worth making the food. I could put it in the preserving bin to make more money. I feel like I should keep them for potentially cooking later. Maybe we don't put these in. No, let's keep these. We'll put them in here for now, and we can just keep putting them in there until we've got a whole bunch. Okay. Getting distracted once again. Okay, oh, I got more of these. Nice. Okay. Deep sight's what we're after. I need some of that. Maybe I should use like regular tuff to kind of make my platforms, like where stuff's gonna get built. At least for now. And I can always replace blocks later, so this can be turned into a bunch of tuff. Do I think I'm gonna make a wall here? It's the deep slate. Let's do that real quick so we know what that's gonna look like. So we'll do something like this. That's kind of the idea, is to do that. Yep, and then we can do 3 blocks. In fact, maybe we need to do this. I guess that could work, right? Yeah, let me fill this in a bunch. Excuse me, wandering trader. Can you get out of the way? No, no, that doesn't go there. Okay. And then we would take this along here. I guess we'd also curve it so that it matches with this spot, right? So we'd have that. Okay, let's start with that. Kind of work on getting this area filled out. In fact, that whole corner I have there is not going to be needed, I don't think. Yeah, all this can be removed. Because it's going to be hidden by the rest of the wall. So I'm going to have this. It's not where I wanted that, but it's there. Okay. How's this working? That's looking pretty good so far, I think. We're gonna need a ton of deep slate, so I might just need to go down in the mines and mine a bunch. And we'll fill all this in. Although I got the escape room place really early, 10 minutes earlier, so I can watch it for a little bit more. Alright, thanks for dropping in. Excuse me, villager. They really know how to get in the way, don't they? Excuse me. Yep, keep moving. Go on. Nothing to see here. Move along. Thank you. There we go. I'm doing a bit of crazy building here, it feels like. The squirrel. Definitely a completely different vibe than the music that's playing. Okay. Okay, but my service is bad and you keep cutting out. No worries. It's all good. You can go have fun. Don't worry about it. Okay. The snow is getting obnoxious though. Can I just put torches down? I thought that's... Lighting should just get rid of the torches, right? Or the snow? That's how I thought it was supposed to work. So I'm just gonna spam some torches. Bye! Yeah, no worries. You're all good, Knockout. You go have fun. I'll catch you next week. Okay. Ah. Breaking my ankles. But it's fine. Okay. Kind of just going to town on the building here. Not being too worried about how it turns out. So I think that's going to be better than trying to like actively plan it. So my brain works better that way anyways. Than just kind of going for it. Just go for it than really trying to make a plan. If I was trying to plan this out, I'd be a lot more doing boxes and stuff, and that just doesn't quite give me the feel that I'm going for. Or this, I can like visually see it really well what I'm gonna end up doing. Cool. Okay. So what am I gonna do about this section though is the question. Like from here back, like I'm gonna go all the way back here. What am I gonna do with... I guess I could have it meet this area because it's gonna be the same height. Let's go ahead and chop this bamboo down. Maybe we can get a bamboo forest somewhere up here. The bamboo. Making such a mess. Or did I already break some? Might have just broken some I didn't want to break. It's fine. Alright, let me know. That's not what it should have been. I guess you could also take this all down there. Did I get everything? Okay. What can I do? I can eat this. That gives me lots of buffs. Ooh, okay. Is it worth getting the buffs? Oh. Does it like... I can split it down to multiple bottles to get like multiple uses that are less strength of them, like less amount. Huh. That's placeable? That's cool. Okay. I think the build capacity for this pack is a bit, like, ridiculous. Like, there's so much you can do with it. Okay. Guess what I do is just keep building paths to different things, and then just go from there. And then kind of fill in the blanks after. Get a bit of an idea. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. I might need to cut this back some more too, or even just tear down a bunch of these houses. Maybe I should go through that process. It'd be worth upgrading this axe as well. I do feel like I should clear out the whole village though, so I can kind of decide where I want paths to go and such. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we'll start by this. Do I have a chest I can... Alright, I do have barrels. I could do that. I can put my building materials in this barrel here. Okay, we're gonna need to buy upgrades. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We can go bother the guy over here somewhere, wherever he's at. Find out which house he's sleeping in. Trying to sleep there, but you can't. Okay. There's a blacksmith. There we go. Oh, he hasn't been updated yet. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna grab one of each of these again. So we can have ourselves a diamond axe. It's gonna use up pretty much all our money, but that'll be worth it. That's the villager. Or the farmer. Okay. Yeah. The goal is gonna be to clear this whole area out. Oh look. Another duck. Come here, duck. I want you... Right. Duck. Fire duck. Really need some more turkeys though. Turkey mayonnaise is pretty good. Do 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 do. We have a new duck to add to the party. Oop. There you go, duck. You live here now. Hey, he's got some food. So he's happy. Okay. I really don't know what to do with you. In fact, I guess I could look at that. That species. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Crank trap. Okay, I don't see anything specific related to him. There's a birthday cake. Is there any sort of food? Good egg. Candle. Any different heads and stuff. Wait, a mask for different mobs? Interesting. Spectral caliber. Convert souls into specters? Okay. Smoke bomb. Monster mill. Do I need to use like this? I'd have to like farm that, then wouldn't I? Huh. I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this mod before. Ever. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade our axe real quick, and then we can do all of our morning routine stuff. Okay. Need one of these. Can I actually scroll one of those out? No. Okay. And an iron. There's a bunch of tools upgraded this stream. Okay. Fantastic. Are these gonna update? They might update on me, won't they? Okay, rice. Fish up anything. Okay. Maybe I should do some fishing on the side here. We do need to get some winter fish. Do, 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 do. Oh, and the berries, which we can't do yet. Make sure the crystallarium's not. Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys. Okay, all of you guys are good. The red panda seems good. But the red panda was actually close enough this time. He's so lazy, he's sleeping all the time. Okay. Go up here. There you go, buddy. There's your food. Okay. Turkey eggs first. And then, sure, let's do a duck egg. Why not? Okay. Guess I could get the thing to get milk, perhaps? Is there a tool for that? I just use a bucket? Oh, there we go. I just need to make one of these. Let's buy that from the shepherd. Yep, right. Okay. Do I have a shepherd over here? I do. Okay, can I afford one of those? I can. So I should be able to get a bunch of milk from a bunch of critters here. Like, I think sheep gives me milk, a cow gives me milk. Let's see if anything else does. There we go, that gives us a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. I don't think I can milk any of these other things. I'd be surprised, but let's find out. Okay, well, that's good. We keep that on us whenever we need to do that. Egg. Okay. And if we want to store some milk in our storage, if we want to do anything related to milk, we can do the stuff with that. Wait. Just dried. Okay, it's just random different things every time. That's interesting. Okay, we'll get rid of all the eggs. We'll keep all this stuff because we may need some at some point. We never know when we're actually going to need this stuff, so. Okay. Okay, next thing I want to do now, I think I actually want to start getting like white terracotta in production. Or at least terracotta in general. I guess the other option is to try to go exploring, but that feels like it might be... I could go hunt down the thing, what you call it. My brain can think of what the word is. Badlands, but I don't think we're going to. Okay. Oh, are these ready yet? No. Are these sweet berries ready? Not yet. Okay. Tomorrow I can do crop harvest. Okay. Anything interesting in here? No, we've already done all that, right? We could chop something to get money. Chop two things to get money. Do I have anything I can just chop? Because I could do that. That would be a good idea. Let's see. Oh yeah, how do we make this? Oh, maybe I should make that actually. Get some cheese. Could be... Oh yeah, we'll wait a little bit. We'll get some milk product stored in our storage and then we'll go from there. Okay. This has got 2 days left. This has got 3 days. Okay. We need deep slate, so I might just need to go down to the mines and just dig a bunch. But I could also use some enchantments. Did I not find a bunch of pickaxes and stuff when I was out? I swear I did. Oh yeah, this thing. I should have upgraded this one. Or I could just upgrade that one instead. So put that one away. Wait, I don't have the money for it right now though. So that's fine. Okay, well. Yeah, we don't have anything. And I do want to get the create thing going as well though, actually. So if I want clay, I need to get sand in production, so I'd need to get a millstone. That requires that though. Okay. So if I want crushing wheels, I should look into that real quick. How are those made? Are they gonna be expensive? Okay, they're not expensive. It's gonna be the mechanical crafter that I'm gonna be worried about. This one. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, other than we need brass, which is gonna require the mixer. So we do need a blaze burner thing. Okay, so we'll start with that perhaps. Requires lead sheets. So we need to get a press first, which is a lead block. Okay, let's see if we can make that. Okay, press. Yep, that wasn't too hard to make. And a depot would be nice. Okay. We also need a water wheel. Start making some of those. I need more of these. Okay. So I need more logs. So I guess we go plant and chop down a bunch of trees. What's going to be the best thing to do? I feel like spruce could be good. I'm about to make a giant pumpkin field next autumn. My brain is super distracted on what I was trying to get right now. What was I trying to do? Trees for logs, but does this work for any type of wood? So it should work for those. Okay, I should do these ones because I do like these ones. And I can sell like half of what I chop at the same time. So these also could be good for if they grow really tall. Goodness. Let's look at logs real quick. Just out of curiosity, if I were to look at spruce log is 2. What about the trumpet log? What was it? It's also 2, so it doesn't matter. So I guess it depends on which one gives me more. So let's try that. Let's search for tree fertilizer. We do have some. So let's test and see, like, on average, if we get more. I guess we'll probably get more spruce just because it's these 4 should get us 1 tree. Oh. Well, that's obnoxious. Snow's in my way. Good question. Can I do this and get these to grow? Okay, good. That's 20. And if I were to do this, it's going to be more fertilizer, but oh, is it connecting into that? Interesting. Oh, I got a fire log. Right, I forgot I got that skill. That's actually really helpful. So I can get the fire logs I need while also just selling the excess logs afterwards. I took out a huge chunk of that tree. What? That's so weird. Okay, so I do think the trumpet is better. I don't think the spruce is gonna... Unless it's like gotta be a really, really tall one. Okay, so that's a good one. Okay, what if I were to do... Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do it like that. Because that's almost 70 blocks right there. Oh, stupid snow. No one said you could snow. Ah, for real. Do. Okay, sweet. So then we run over here. Just dump a bunch of wood in here because we can. I know I could turn it into a bunch of fire logs, but I kind of like just what I've been doing. Okay. Where's our farmer? You. I want more tree fertilizer. Okay. Ah. Boost has 113. Definitely need to chop the bottom. Okay. This is definitely the way to do it if we're going to do a wood production. I wonder how well Create's going to work. Oh, right. I forgot. Create has a saw for this. Maybe I can do something with a saw. If I can do like an automatic tree chopping. That would be pretty amazing, actually. It's gotten us 31 fire logs so far. Okay. Maybe I should look at that. The saw. Alright, it's super expensive to make. I don't think I've even gotten iridium ingots. Can I? I might be able to. But I'd also need 2 of these, which is ridiculously expensive. Okay, so that's not even an option. We are doing it the best way we can right now. I don't even remember what I was after with the fire logs at this point. I know I did this for something. What was it for? I have no idea. What do I use you for? Oh, right, the water wheels. Okay. So I can start getting power going. Okay. That should be a good amount to get us started. And sell off the excess logs. We have this for later if we need it. Okay. Let's go in here. Okay. So water wheel. I'm gonna make... start with like 4. Okay, there we go. 4 big water wheels. Now I think size-wise these are, yeah, bigger than this space. So we want to probably dig this down 2 more. So at least makes sense for the where that's at. Oh, we're also going to need to have a ladder to go down. So let's grab that. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I would put this on the surface except for right now it's winter and I don't want it to be freezing my water if I'm trying to get these water wheels powered and working. So we're just going to have a little bit of an underground lab for now to start doing stuff. And I might just do like 1 water wheel at a time and just add as I need it. Nah, I might as well do all of them. Okay, so for the water wheel, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be a, is that a 5? Might be a 5 by 5. Yeah. So take all that out. So dig this whole space out. And then while this is like, once we get this set up to produce the terracotta that I want, which might not be so easy, I do need to see what I can do. If I take the cobblestone, can't do anything with that, can I? Oh, I can't, right? Okay, so I can millstone it, so I can do multiple millstones. Which is like a really slow way to do it, but it's an option, so we'll consider that. Okay, do I have buckets? I don't have a bucket. That seems strange. Must have buckets in here. I don't, but this could work. As long as I can place the bucket, should be fine. Right, I also need to... I guess it'd work fine if I go up here. Oh, right, I do need a block. Gotta remember this part. I'm going to need a block just at the right spot, like right here. Not one higher. Okay, and that can go there. Put that water up there, and I should be able to do this and just kind of block it off for now, I guess, so the water doesn't make a mess. Sure, we'll do that for the time being. But actually, if I do this, it should be fine, so I can still see the water wheels, but then I can tell where the... That works, I guess. Yeah, sure, it's fine. I don't particularly like it, but it's what we're going with for now. Guess I could just fill this in to make it have some sort of consistent decor to it. And I feel like I should do this just to make it look a little even. Okay, so we got those 4 water wheels there now, so we have power. So we do want to get this set up somewhere. Alright, it is the next day, so let's go ahead and do our morning routine. Okay, grab that. Let's grab this. Okay. Go yap at all our animals. Alright, now let's just do this. Okay. Wonder if it's every 3 days or something for the turkey could use something to eat. Did you not eat turkey? Come here, dear. Thank you. Okay, so I have determined that this is not reaching the back area, which is a little unfortunate. It's supposed to do a 13 by 13 by 13, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do I need to make it central? If I put it here, would it work better? I look a little weird, but that does look really weird. You know what, we'll just take this post out. Do something like this. Just because. There we go. Okay. I need one of these to feed the guy upstairs. Actually, I need some extras because some of them didn't eat this duck. Okay. I have 4 large turkey eggs. Sweet. So you can turn those all into turkey eggs. Put this food away. We're good. Okay. Honestly, what can we do with these dried ones? Oh, it doesn't seem like there's actual use, so I should just be selling those. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and grab those out of here. Can I use these though? I might be able to use dried corn for something. Yeah, it does look like there's an option for it, so we can keep that. Okay. Seeds we just sell from the deer. And that should be everything. Yep. Okay, put the money away. And we'll go back to whatever we were doing, which was... oh yes, working on the crate stuff down here. So we do need to grab... what are they called? The shafts? Yes. Okay. I think for now I'll just put one here. Connect this directly into that. We should be able to put this here. And we can make those. Now, what do we want to make next? So I think the first thing we're going to need is... we're going to need water and lava so we can make cobblestone. We need a drill. So let's look for the drill. What are these? Void stone. Oh. Drill, 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 drill. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh. That's expensive to make. So I would need all those things. Can I make this? That requires... that's the only way to get that? So I need a crushing wheel if I want to make a drill. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, what about the iridium ingots? Can we make these? We can. We can make one. Okay, do we have iridium at all? Not really. Okay. Well, we could go hunting for iridium. Because we can look for these spots exclusively in Skull Cavern. We have to go pretty deep to get more of those. Okay, so if I can't just get a drill, I guess I could at least have a setup with where I drop cobblestone into a chest. And then we do the grinders. No, what are they called? Millstones. Because I can make these. So we need cobble into gravel, gravel into sand. Right? And we wash the sand. So we also need a fan. Oh, let's make this. I need iron, okay. So let's grab 16 of these. Let's grab 16 of these and we can get those turned into plates. And here goes the bunk. Achievement get. Woo! Okay, well, we did also accomplish this one. I guess a whole raw ore block? Okay. Oh, I should totally... I've been doing this the wrong way, because I can do stuff to get, quests. And then get resources, which I've already done one of these, which is unfortunate, because I guess I could always just make another one. Not too big a deal. I might end up needing more at some point. Just going to make one for now. Break the quest. Okay. Oh, the press. Let's go like this real quick. Okay, we can get our goggles. We should be able to just stuff these on here somewhere, right? Yeah, now we have goggles. I look ridiculous. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that, we can also try to do some more quests. Control the trains. We are going to go for one of these, which is requiring those. Okay. What else are we going to do here? Silver. Do I have silver? I'm not sure if I've found silver at all. Automatic juice logistics. Okay. Pipes. Oh. That'd actually be really nice. In fact, it just reminded me I need to go check those. Those are all probably ready. Oh, and these are also ready, aren't they? Yep. Okay. So we'll check these real quick, and then we'll go back down there, and we should be able to swap, hopefully, to the next thing. Okay. I really want to do some fishing all of a sudden. That could also be a good thing to do while we're waiting. Okay, we can drop that in there, and I can go there, do that. How are we doing on these? Almost there. I'll wait just a second for that. And we can go grab the crops. Then maybe I'll do some more fishing. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I may have to move my camera at some point. Because I've realized that there's some stuff that will display more over here. But I have to take that into consideration. Okay, you do that. I'll go gather my crops. Oh, I guess I could check this too. There's not anything that seems I can immediately do it, so... The sweet berries, they're so painful. Okay. Do 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 do. Sure, we'll toss a stack of that in there. And why not? Make a bunch more animal feed. We're gonna need it. Keep our animals going. Hey Lou, how's it going, man? How late is my valley? Right now it's quite dark. 'Cause it's
Welcome Lou
nighttime.
_zer.
How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's been a little while. Hope you're doing well. I've started working on plans for the beachside city here. I got Create unlocked. I did finish the boiler room. So I have Create available, which is pretty cool. I haven't looked at these to see like what other things. Greenhouse. That unlocks Skull Cavern? Interesting. Magic mirror. Oh, the magic mirror. Ooh. That would be a good item. Oh yeah, I had some surgery last week and haven't been around much. Oh, how you doing? Hopefully that went well. Egg. I wanted to get like a city built out here so I can kind of get rid of the mess, because this place is just like, yeah, just a ridiculous mess right now, so. Got some preserving bins going so we can get some more money for some things. Alright, what are we doing next here? I guess I could do some fishing. Seems to have helped a bit. Had to remove 5.5 teeth. Oh wow. Sucks getting all that. Yeah, I bet, man. I really ought to go to the dentist myself. My teeth are not faring well. Alright, let's go ahead and do some fishing, actually. And I noticed something too. That says day 15. This is day 5. Like, the seasons are different. Which is confusing for me, but it's fine. Alright, let's do some fishing. See if we can get ourselves some treasure. I could actually upgrade that too. Get a better fishing rod, maybe. Fish, fishy. I've actually been I've actually been playing Stardew Valley with my brothers, and I've been doing nothing but fishing for a whole year. It's been kind of silly. Oh gosh. Chill out, fish. Yeah, it's been fun to play some Stardew. Crazy how much stuff you can actually fish up from, like, the treasures you get from fishing. Okay, we got 2 of these already. Crazy. Oh, cool, a whole coin? And a hat? What is... How is it? I consider reinstalling Stardew. Minecraft has been troublesome for... Oh, really? That's unfortunate. I feel like now I've got a little devil and a little angel. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, we're actually we're doing like achievement hunting, trying to get all the achievements. In fact, speaking of like computer troubles, I actually upgraded mine with RAM because I was having some struggles with some games I was trying to play. So not too long ago, I got 60 gigs of RAM added to my computer instead of having the 16. So I quadrupled my RAM. That helped with the performance quite a bit. Yeah. Ooh. Skills. We get skill stuff. Ooh. I get some respiration now. That's nifty. I'm glad the lily pads have not broken over there. That'd be sad to have those break. I should see if any of these fish I've caught can work for the fish tank. Okay. But I just realized I got treasure without like doing treasure stuff. Crazy. Fish tank. Can I turn any of these in? This one? I think it was over here, right? No? Here? I thought one of these fish I had was one I could turn in. Guess not. We gotta do some river fishing too, I think. Trying to remember what all the different areas are. Because we have freshwater, we have ocean, and then river? So I'm not sure if the freshwater is like what's considered the what you call them? My brain can think here. Like in a warm ocean kind of thing. I guess that wouldn't be freshwater exactly. I read that they added keyboard support to the Stardew fishing mod. Oh, okay. The right click and reel was problematic. Okay. Have keyboard support, huh? Oh, they will be adding it? Okay. Minimum so okay. It might be worth upgrading that. But I've gotten a ton of fish already, I feel like. I'm waiting for their the Cobblemon one. I think I've mentioned to you previously. That's gonna be fun adding it to this world. I don't know if it got released yet, but saw that in GitHub. Okay. It might be in their 4.0 release, because I know they've been working on that, and that's when the Cobblemon one's going to come out too. Like, they're going to come out side by side, from what I understand. What? This fish is throwing me off. It didn't move at all. What a jerk. No. Ooh, more treasure. Another bag? What is this? Is that like a red skull? It's a red skull or something. Interesting. Apparently it had some particle effects too. I think I'll keep the devil and angel shoulders. Relax, fishy. Relax. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. He's so finicky. Stop fidgeting. I think I want to get a better fishing rod just so this doesn't happen again. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Neptunian fishy. We got 2 netherite coins from that, though. That's kind of crazy that I got that much coin from just fishing here. You know, I just thought of something. If you've got it set up so, like, it's automatically putting things into shipping bins for you, you're going to see tons of updates of all of this stuff. A Twilight doll. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. Yep. It's definitely a thing. Oh, right. I wanted to keep some of these fish. Because I never know if I'm going to need them. Wasn't I doing a collection thing somewhere too, I thought? I don't remember. Maybe that's just in the other thing I've been doing. Sure, we'll keep these fishies. We'll ship those fish. It's fine. Do 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 do. An interesting thing about these warm biomes, like the beach and stuff, they have their own separate seasonal days. So even though it says 15 here, it's not accurate to the day counter that I have for the winter season. Ooh. I'd really like to see them add a hat slot to our pets. Okay, yeah. I'd be so happy to have 32 moo blooms and hockey masks. That would be pretty funny. Do 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 do. Okay. I think this will be the last fish I'll catch for now. I get back to working on the crate setup. And we'll have to go do some manual mining for some cobblestone, but I think that'll be fine. Exide! First, if you disagree, you're stupid. New rules are made. Okay, well, I disagree, Exide, so you think I'm stupid? I just got lured 2 now. That's cool. Alright, let's quickly jump in here. Okay, this, do that. Do that. Yes, oh, okay. Exile's out to get me now. You're too stupid to disagree? Wait, what? do, do. Do, 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 do. So wait, does that mean you... do, do, do. Okay, we're about to get some monies. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. If I had a whole bunch of different shipping bins with tons of different things in them, it would update, update, update. You get so many notifications. By the way, Exot, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's everybody been up to today, and what are you looking forward to doing? Sorry, I was watching Digital Circus with your girlfriend. Oh, nice. Girlfriend, is that a new thing? I feel like I remember you talking about a girl before. I don't recall the getting to the girlfriend-boyfriend stage though. Well, congratulations on that, whenever that did happen. Sorry if I did not realize it when it did happen. Look at that! Well, Iridium coins! We're rich! Doing good, except this headache. Oh, the girlfriend is semi-new. Depending on when I talked about her, it might be a new girl. Okay. Hey, you're welcome. It's been a little while, I think, since you mentioned them. So it could be pretty new. Okay. Gotta go do our morning routine. Did Dr. leave? She did. She was going to do my brain can think, an escape room with her friends. So just stopped in for a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's all good. We can talk to the kitty cat. We can milk the sheep for sheep milk. Yeah, there's some really weird creatures. I don't know what they are or why they are, but there's weird creatures. Okay. I did one of those before, and I was absolutely... Oh, really? Was that an alien? Yeah, I don't know. It's from a mod. I've never played with this mod before, so I don't know how to do anything with it. They're dying for some reason. So, yeah. Well, we have 2 of them. When I played with my friend Tenro the first time. It looks like ET? Yeah. I would agree. And a jumper. Yeah. It is a weird thing, that's for sure. Don't know what it is, and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, you're eating. Okay, that's good. Maybe he can get fed from down here. Okay. Oh, hey, Exile, look what I got. It's you and Knockout. Who's the devil and who's the angel, though? Okay, so we're gonna ship. Sure, let's ship a bunch of this stuff today. Why not? Actually, what I should do. Maybe I should get a cheese maker. Wait, I missed it. What? See, look, I have a little devil and a little angel on my shoulder now. It's my hat. So I was like, which one is it? Which one's you and which one's Knockout? Alright, let's, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm gonna go do a thing real quick. Oh, let you refresh. I want the cheese thingy. Cheese maker. Cheese press. Yes, let's make one of those. Cheese to meet you. You're back, no worries. Oh, yep, these are the, I need to do this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I want to put the machine in here. She's the devil, obviously. Oh, okay. I'll have to let her know when she gets back. Doot, doot. There we go. Does that take? That takes 2 days. Okay. We're gonna make some cheese! If she gets back. Yeah, I imagine we'll see her next in 2 weeks. Because I do have my week break coming up. She doesn't care about you or me or anybody. Oh, don't say that. She does. She enjoys being here too. I want to munch on one of these. Can I eat it? It's not letting me eat it. These are placeable though, which is kind of cool. So I could like interesting jars. I was mentioning this earlier, like the decoration for this pack is gonna go crazy. Because I like the amount of possibilities it will have. But let's get back to the focus that I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to get terracotta in production. That is my current goal. So we're gonna need some hoppers. We don't have any hoppers. Be right back. That goes rolling yet. Alright, sounds good. I need to make hoppers. Okay, so I'm gonna make some hoppers. I could do that. Okay. At least 2 hoppers would be good. They sound like good dogs. Okay, so the production here, the idea is going to be... Let's just put this on the wall. So if we put like this here, we're going to want a hopper going straight into the top of it. And we're going to need like another one here for this to go into there. They'll actually probably want to start with this higher. We'll just do something like this. Oh, actually that could work really well. Because then from up there, I could easily just put it in there. Ooh, actually, I can make it a line. And then this barrel can be where I can deposit stuff. Okay, let's try this. So I grab 2 stacks. I can just say, I put the cobblestone there, and it will go into there. And that gets put inside there to be converted down. Then we just need 2 cogs there. So let's see if we have, do we have cogs already? Did I already make some? I did make some, cool. Alright, and then we also want to make the fan. So we do this, we make this, put that in there, and we make the fan. Okay. Then the idea is going to be, once it's down here, I can put it into a barrel and then put that onto a line. And maybe I do, I'll have to figure that out here in a second. Oh. Those will work like that, and we just need one like this, so that's connected. I just need to get power to that, which I guess I could... Maybe I do that instead as well. So I can go like, take that out, put into cogs. So then I can pull power off of that. And then I can make a, what's it called? Gear shift. Gearbox? Gearbox. Make one of those. Because then I can take this. Oh, hold on. How do I want to go about this? I guess I could do something like this, perhaps? Like that. What am I building right now? So I'm trying to get a machine set up that will help me produce clay, which I can turn into terracotta. So I can use terracotta for building. So I'm making a terracotta machine via create. Yay! Advancement. We're also doing quest stuff that I didn't realize about. Hey, look, it's a milk. Can I just drink this? I can. What does Grandma's blessing do? No idea. I'd have to look it up. Which we can do that with JEI. So if I go like, actually, I could say. There we go. So Grandma's blessing gives me additional luck. Okay. This one removes all negative stat effects during this effect. Okay, those are actually really nice. There's probably actually lots of crazy effects. But yes, okay, so this right now is coming down here. It's going to give us gravel. So what I need to do now is get this probably onto a belt. Because I think what I'm going to do as well is I go here. That's going to be here, right? Yeah. I'll put this fan in right there. So we are going to need to connect power into the back of that somehow. So I'm probably going to need another gearbox. Well, welcome back. So how do I want to go about that? I guess I'm going to need another gearbox to bring it along here. And then I can just connect shafts into there. Or are these? I can just do cogs. Yeah, so let's get more cogs and more one gearbox. That should be good. So I need cogs. We'll make one of those. I do need to make a couple more actually. Make a handful of these. When are you gonna build the Mike Tyson thing I suggested? The Mike Tyson thing. Am I like forgetting something that's happened? I don't recall this. Doesn't seem like a thing I would agree to. Gearbox. The farm, you know? The farm? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I apologize. Okay, which way does this go? That's not the way I want that to go. I guess what I could do, actually, I can take... I do this. It's got a lot of reeds, if you know what I mean. Reeds? Reeds? Oh, it's still not going to work, is it? Okay, well, maybe I should do something different about this then. Okay, so right now, if I were to just like put a fan coming off of this one, that's going out. Okay. So if I did this and this, that should give me what I want, right? Oops. Mike Tyson's weed farm from the that he makes 100k a week off of? That's ridiculous. I should build it in Minecraft. I will make a giant pumpkin field. I've got like 500 plus seeds or something like that. Okay, so we got this. So I could just make a belt. Oh, I could put a belt right in front of here, I think. So if I do this and that, that should work. I'm gonna need belts though. Do I have any belts? I don't know if I do. I don't, but I should have kelp. Yeah, so we take a stack of that and cook it up. I make dried kelp. Unlike Knockout, who's open. Wait, what? Wait to swerve back into family-friendly territory. I try to stick there. I think it's a little more appropriate for content creation, in my opinion. Brain distracted, brain distracted, brain distracted. Right, I just gotta wait for that. There's not much else I can do at the moment. I have these. There we go. I can make the belts that I need. Wait, is that not how I make these? Oh, I don't know how to make belts. That's interesting. Has this been changed? Oh, it's changed. Ah, I'm silly. I don't need this at all. Well, I can just go in there. I need to pull out the rubber that I've been gathering. Ah, or sap. There. Gotta smelt the sap instead. Okay, let that do its thing. While we're waiting, we'll do some more fishing. In fact, I think I'll run over to the river for a bit. So we need to catch some river fish. Yeah, hole. I don't want to fall in there. What is that on the mat? Is there a cat out here? Did I found the owl. Oh no, oh, it's fish! Oh, fish is out. Oh, and this is where my tackle box is. Oh, so Steam, I have a question for you. What do you think of YouTube ads? I don't like YouTube ads. If I ever get monetization on YouTube, I do not plan to have ads on. I try to look at the way I would want to be as a viewer. If me as a viewer, I don't want to watch ads. As a creator, I don't want to force my viewers to watch ads if I don't have to. Like Twitch, for example, if you're an affiliate, you're required to do ads. Like, there's no getting out of it. Money's another hat. An RGB cap. Explain why you don't like YouTube ads. I mean, ads are on every site, right? I have an ad blocker. I don't watch ads if I can help it. The reason I don't like ads is it's like, for me, if a salesman comes to the door, I'm not going to buy anything they want. Because if I want something, I'll go find it myself. I don't need to be advertised or sold. Is YouTube slow for you? Is YouTube slow? Slow in what way? They're engaging in a war against ad blockers right now. They'll detect if you have one and slow the site down considerably. Nope, I've had it like stop working for a bit, but then it just comes back up. Like, I don't think YouTube's gonna win because ad blockers are just gonna keep going. I'm on YouTube to watch stuff that I want to watch, not to get advertised to. That's why I watch YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure there's always going to be someone that wants to get around the system. they're not going to agree with the status quo, so. Because like the ad blocker I've had 3 or 4 times where it like stops working, but then they adjust it and it works again, so. So then, you know, I know YouTube did their like subscription, so like they're trying to get people, they're trying to force people into doing either watch ads or do a subscription, which I think is dumb. At least as a consumer. I know as a business person, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually really smart because then they make consistent money by having subscriptions. So like, I get both sides. I just choose to go on the side that I want to be on. The subscription is too expensive and the ads are too obnoxious? Yep. Yep. And I think for the most part too, for a lot of creators, the ad revenue is not a lot of money, even for big YouTubers. Like, on YouTube, you're going to make way more money from your memberships and if you do merchandise. That's where the money's at. I get canvas ads are at least once a week. If my kid who doesn't do this was being advertised weed, we want to kill someone. Yeah, I don't like the advertising industry, that's for sure. Because like I said, I'm of the opinion that like if I want something, I'll go find it. I'll look for it. I don't want to be advertised something. Money. Excuse me. Excuse me, I feel really dry today. Ah, fishy. Relax, fishy. I'm getting a lot of treasure. I wonder if you just get a chance to catch treasure by having luck of the sea. It feels kind of broken. Oh, relax, fishy. I have a theory to make YouTube suffer for this. We keep using ad blockers and downloaders and everything YouTube hates. This will force them to either listen to us or keep fighting us, and neither way will they win. Yeah. I think that's why they went to a subscription based. Honestly, I don't know for sure. Like, I haven't looked into this or anything. But I would assume they went subscription based to try to like create an alternative to an ad blocker. Because if you have a subscription, you don't have ads. At least from what I understand. It's not something I'm going to pay for. Extra treasure! Ooh, fancy emerald. The subscription is... Really? It's that much? Almost $20 a month? It's crazy. Isn't that more expensive than something like Netflix or other services, like streaming services? Okay. Get to the shipping bin real quick. I want to get all these fish in there so I can make some money off of them. I feel like I should keep those because they're super rare. Hats are not going to... Oh, wait, I think I might have put a hat into the storage system. I should definitely check that. Average price is 15 a month? Okay. I just do hat. Does that show it? It doesn't. Did I accidentally put in some hats? Because I'm pretty sure those are non-stackable, so I don't want them in here. I hope I didn't put them in. Alright, trial key. I should keep that on me. Might be useful. Okay. So for hats, put them in there. Just to go in there. Let's put these away. Okay. Right. So we'll put the money away. We'll do our morning routine here real quick. Okay, that goes in there. Oh, take this money out. We're actually fast tracking our income now, it feels like, in this pack. 18? Is that enough to buy from the fisherman yet? To get the lava fishing rod? Because I would love to do some lava fishing. No, it's not. Okay. Pretty sure I can't milk the cow at the moment, but I'll check. I can't. Maybe I missed the cow earlier. Okay. Come here, dear. I need to get the seeds from you. You give me seeds? No? Okay. Oh. Okay. That's good. That's good. Everything seems to be going fairly well over here now. For my animals and such. You know, I'll start selling truffles now, because I have quite a few. Not too worried about that. Let's see. They should have made the bundles work like this. Because like, you can sit there and just scroll through everything. That'd be so nice. They're doing the weird limiting number on it. I don't understand why they did that. Anyways, do we have crops together? We do not. The sap trees. I don't think any of these are ready. Oh, those are. Oh, cool. I got some skills. What skill did I get? I'm guessing that's farming? Yes. Okay. Chance to find pine tar when you manually harvest crops. Okay, that's cool. Alright, this is one we're after. We're after rancher. Because if we get the rancher, our mayo is going to do more money. And we're going to get double... Oh, look at double cheese and mayo. That's going to be really good. Oh, wait, the looms. I forgot about that. So I could probably use the looms in the barn as well. So we'll move those over there too, because I can get wool from the sheep occasionally. So we'll go ahead and put these up here to be used. And stick right here. There we go. Can I throw this to get an animal? Probably need an incubator. Okay. We got super sidetracked. So we're trying to get the terracotta going because that's important for producing the terracotta. Because I want to use terracotta as part of my like build palette. Does this actually? I don't know if this would actually give me anything. I don't think these would. Okay, what was I gonna do now? My brain got super sidetracked and I had an idea and it immediately went away. Hey? Hey. What's that? At least things. Do. Take 1 0 away from the most expensive, redeem, and cry. Oh, right. Did you see that one? I put that in there as a joke. I thought it would be entertaining. Wait. Okay, if I do that, and then I need to do... Okay, I should have copycat panels in here. Yes, okay, these ones. So then I want to... Guess that's fine. If I get the redeem, you have to play Getting Over It. Yep. If you can get to 1,000,000, I guess I will play it. But you have to get to 1,000,000. I try to make it a nearly impossible thing. Alright. Okay, that's gonna work. Yep, that's fine. We need to get a bucket of water. Come on, 100K. Nope. Because the reason I did it as 1,000,000 is because remember you asked about it? There would be $1,000,000 for me to play it. So that's why I made it 1,000,000. Should go along with that joke. I should be able to grab this, yeah. So then I can put water. Oh, I don't want water like that. There we go. And then what I need to do. Hey, it's technically possible. Technically possible. It might take like 10 years, but it's technically. You'll play it yourself. That does work. That is an option. Okay, is it funnel? Yes, I need to make an andesite funnel. How does one do that? Okay, I'm actually glad I still had some leftover stuff. Okay, now if I were to go like this. So then it will dump that. And then I also need to get rotation power into here. So I guess I could put this gearbox. Okay, how do I do this? I did that. Guess I could go here, right? Technically possible? Yes, technically possible. Doesn't mean it's practically yes. Okay, how am I gonna do this rotation like I want? I guess I could do this, and then do that. Yes, and then I can connect this like that. Okay, it's going the direction I want. Now, the problem is I have a ton of flint, but I gotta do something about this flint. What am I gonna do about the flint? Do you not realize how much 1,000,000 journal pages is? It is a lot. You can get an average of like 1,000 or 2,000. Wait, how much is it? I think in a whole month you might get around 7,000. So in a year that's like 7. I guess that's a lot. That's actually a lot. I have to find ways to do it. If I made 1,000 journal pages every stream, it would take 1,000 streams. True. And if I'm doing 6 a month, that's 66 in a year? No, 72 in a year. It's gonna take a very long time. That's why it's a joke. Because it's not reasonable. Okay, what do I need right now? I need... Actually, if I can get one of these... I need to look at the storage system. If I were to get... Is there like a... There is an external storage. It would take 10 years? Yes. So when I'm 44. Okay, I want to tell you something. Can I hopper into this storage system? No. Wait. Yeah, so no. Okay. I'll have the money to just pay you my... Really? You're gonna make $1,000,000? You're gonna pay me for that? That feels like a silly thing to pay me for. Let's see. Input? When placed in a storage multi-block, allows to pipe items in. Okay, so I probably want one of these. Can I just make one? Okay, so I make that. And then I make this. How do I get, wait, how do I get a sophisticated barrel? Hmm. There's not a recipe for it. Okay, there it is. So I just named a wood type, which I have this. So I should be able to make one of these. Oh, for that I need to make one of these. Be right back, sounds good. So I make one of those. Okay, then I use this. Oh, do I really have to use... Just because it's a joke doesn't make it funny. It makes it funny for me. Okay, so I should be able to make this, yes? It doesn't like the barrel? Doesn't accept... Oh, it does accept... There we go. Okay. So if I do that, and I go out here, and I go talk to this guy, and I were to make... or buy one of these. Can I buy... Ooh, it's super expensive. I'll pay for this. I really want to get another one of these, but... Wait, no, where's the... Is it the crafting good? It's an option. It's a very, very, very long-winded option. Okay, I want to get 2 of these, so I should be able to do this. So now if I go like so, come down here, I should be able to go like, let's see, I want to break this out. And if I were to put this right there, and then I were to connect this here, and this here, and this here. Oh, it doesn't have power though. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay, why aren't you spitting out the gravel? Okay. You're only spitting out flint. Why? Doesn't make any sense that it's not pulling the gravel out. Why? Oh wait, I also need to fix... Oh, this isn't correct either though, because I need to have... That's gonna make iron. And I don't want iron. Okay, well, let's fix that up, I guess. Where's my bucket? Wait, where did my bucket go? Ah. I must have put it back in here. Oh no, it's right here. It's in my inventory. Silly me. Okay, well, let's pick that water back up, because it isn't quite what I need. So I actually need this to go down one more. And I gotta figure out how to power this. Which is weird, because I thought I had this one powered as well. Oh, it's because I need... Oh, I need the controller. Oh, okay, that's it. I gotta go buy one of those. I got it. So I also need this. Okay. Okay, so that would actually work. Okay, we gotta fix this up though, because that doesn't... I guess I gotta verify if that works. So if I have this here, it's an input, I'd need the hopper. Okay, we'll get back to it. It's fine. Okay. So we actually need another one of these, because we need to put the gravel down into there, which I guess... Do I even have any way to filter? If I did a backpack, I could filter with a backpack. Hmm. I could have two backpacks. And I can drop the items right next to it, and then I can have them pick them up. So I do also need to... my brain. Okay. Cobble turns into gravel, gravel needs to turn into sand. But I need to pull flint out. What if I had a pipe? Am I okay? Yes, I am okay. I am just trying to figure things out. Oh, okay. I need to make these, though? Ugh. I had a headache earlier and I was acting drunk. Yeah. Ah, goodness, this is a pain in the butt. Okay, well, I could do this, potentially. Can I get these pipes from something any other way? No. I do have to make these. Okay, fine. That's how you're gonna be. But I can storage output, though. Okay, so I could make one of these as well. That could work. So we might want to do something like storage input here. If I grab the hopper, and then I go like this, and then I build the system here. So if I put that there, and then I put the power here, and then I put the storage space here and here. Why aren't you doing the thing? Oh, because they're from two different things. I'm dumb. Okay, why did I get refined storage? External storage, importer. Oh yeah, importers and exporters. Okay, so those are what I need. I'm about to do batteries, so I really need one of these. Okay, well, batteries it is. Okay, we're just gonna store everything away for now. We can always come back to things later. We do need to put some stuff away. Okay, so to get batteries, in fact, oops, we can go to the quest book here. We want batteries, which I believe was in advanced farming. Yes. So we just need to craft these, or we can do a quest. So did I not already have one? Oh, okay, we could do that one. So we'll go over here, grab some coins. Okay, cool. It gets us this, which we can put over, I guess, over here for now. Be right back. Sounds good. Okay. requires more input. Okay, so at least that will start working. We could try crafting some more, but to craft those, we're gonna need... brain needs to brain. Okay. Batteries. We could also do these guys. We have to get a high population. And I can also just craft it if I have a blaze lantern, which is not easy to get. Which I should be able to get... Oh, don't I have a bunch of blaze rods? I think I have a bunch of blaze rods. Money! Okay. Let's see. We do have a bunch of blaze rods. Okay, so I can actually make a handful of these. Let me do that. Okay, and if we want to make lightning rods, we could make some of these. We're just gonna need several of these. If I can get like 4 of them or more, that'd be great. So I need 8 of these, which I don't quite have enough, so I do need to get more zinc if I want to do that. But then these, let's make those. We should be able to make at least 3 more of these. I just need a little more zinc. Okay, so we might just go dive into the thing here in a little bit. The skull cavern might be worth it. So we can get some more zinc. I might go get a ton of zinc. Did this already progress one stage, I wonder? Probably not. Okay. Okay. And I think, yeah, this one. Cheese! Yay, we have cheese. Okay. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off, and I think we're gonna go dive into the skull cavern to get a bunch of zinc. At the very least, zinc. We might do more. Okay, let's go and drop into here. We'll keep some cheese. Not sure, I'll sell the rest of that. Okay. Should put my fishing rod away. Hope I have crops to gather too, don't I? Oh, not yet. Actually, maybe over here? We got berries. Ow, berries hurt. Okay. Okay. Finished our last egg that we got there, which is great, so we can move on to some different food. Put that away. I don't think we need the shovel. You guys got abandoned by your wandering trader friend? Can I keep you as pets? Guess I'll add you guys to the animal pen, because that's funny. More animals, because why not? I don't know if you guys will actually eat the stuff and whatnot, but I'll put you in here anyways. Saving the llamas! I'm getting very distracted, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and put the fishing rod away. We'll come grab that llama on our way back. Okay. Come here, llama. Let me stow you away. Oh yeah, once you get this place built out too, we can actually make the skull cavern be like a cave or something too. That could be cool. Welcome back. Whee! Into the caves we go. Whee! I need zinc. Lots of zinc. My parents are watching TV. The Chosen, and they needed me to set up the TV. Oh, okay. Guess I might as well get the iron and copper. Just get a ton of ore, right? Never know when we're gonna need more resources. And get a bunch smelted. A diamond! Ah, you cannot stay hydrated though. Did they really add copper tools? They did indeed. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. But it does work really well on my hardcore world because I want to save my iron. So I use copper tools to dig since they're a little bit better than stone. Gets like a little more durability. So it works really well for certain situations. And it's pretty good early game. So you don't have to waste your iron early game. Which is why it works so well in my hardcore world. I have a use for copper tools? What is that? A box! Woo! Red Savannah grape seeds. Hmm. Put on a helmet, the rest will only boost the likelihood of the falling happening alongside the helmet. I can grab these too. Monies. I can just break them actually. Don't have to worry about right clicking them. Oh, special one. During a storm, if you get struck by lightning, you'll be able to harness it for your attacks. That would be cool if they would have done that, but no, it's literally just a tier slightly between. And the armor doesn't oxidize either, which I think's a little sad. Like that would have made them at least interesting for more aesthetic stuff, but the tools don't oxidize either, which I guess is good, because then we'll clog it up. Gotta go work for Mojang. Wait, what? What's up there? Oh, interesting. It's a little pocket of stuff. Doesn't even oxidize? Yeah. Which, like, I can understand. That would, like, really clutter up inventory and stuff. To have to try to keep stuff separate. Or just add so much extra. It's kind of unnecessary. Oh, well, how do you expect me to get back up there, game? Fine. Do. Just make sure I got all these berries I marked down. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like they could have done a little bit more with them, but it's decided not to. Ah. It's Mojang anymore? Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure they have their reasonings for why they do things the way they do them. That's hard for us as players to understand what they're doing. It is a very large game though, and they're catering to a ton of people, so they do have to be very kind of picky and choosy about how they do things. And not everyone's going to be happy. It's just, that's the reality of having a popular game that millions of people play. You're never going to satisfy everybody. So you kind of just have to do your own thing. Do what you think is best for the game and how you want to design the game. I imagine they have some philosophy to that extent. Like they do get the customer, like they do get the feedback and stuff, but yeah, just because you give them what you want doesn't mean they're going to give it back, you know. I get that, but the player base shouldn't be put in a place where they have to try and understand the decisions of the devs. Well, I think that's actually the reality of game design. The players have to understand the understanding of the dev because they have to figure out how they work. Unless I guess that they could be more transparent about their reasonings, but I think people will just complain either way. So, understand wasn't the right word. I meant try to figure out. Yeah. Do. Yeah, I don't know. I think even if they were transparent, I don't think the player base would. Like, there's still going to be a bunch of people complaining. I don't think it would make much of a difference. So maybe it would be worth it for them just to be more transparent about their reasonings. What? Ah. My heart just broke inside your chest. Why? What happened? Ooh. I was looking for my sweet potato pie I bought in my fridge. You found it in the trash? Oh no. Did it go bad or something? Or someone just threw it away? Ah, another box. Ooh, what'd I get? Magic robe teleports you down a level. And, oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. So I pulled it out of the box because the pie was still safely inside the pie. The pie fell out. Oh no! That is sad. I think a lot of the stuff for like going back to the Mojang thing. There's also a lot of modded stuff out there. So the modders end up doing a lot of things that Mojang doesn't end up doing. Which is also kind of good, because then they can kind of see how it does as a mod. At least Knockout isn't here to make gamers. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, she might sneak into the stream randomly. When she was waiting for her friends and stuff, because she was there a little early. She popped in for a moment, but it didn't work well because it kind of lagged out for her. Yeah, modders are super talented, definitely. Like, between this pack and the person who custom makes this, like that's modders working to get, like, in tandem kind of to create something. Like, without the modding community, this pack wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be playing this right now. It is Chernobyl? Chernobyl. Chernobyl to Minecraft? It's your favorite? Hmm. That sounds interesting. Okay, so I want to take half of that. I can't word, it's fine. Okay. 1, 2, half the iron there, half the iron there, half the zinc there. Though I don't like him anymore, he made fun of someone's death. Oh, who did? I guess I'm not following. What's happening? Sure, I'll sell the diamond. Why not? We can open these up. Another prismatic shard. That's cool. I feel like selling these things. I might be sad later when I need them, but that guy who added Chernobyl to the Minecraft made fun of someone's death, and it wasn't fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of a low thing to do, I feel like. Ooh. But maybe that's how some people process stuff, is they make a joke out of things that most people find like extremely serious. Is Hitler? Oh, I feel like Hitler would be a very misunderstood person. There's a lot more going on there than we know. We only know what we've been told. I don't know if I have any wheat. I hope I have wheat. I have wheat. As far as I'm concerned, I don't believe or trust anything in history because I have no idea. I wasn't there. I wasn't involved in these things. I only know what's been reported. Is there anything else I can grab out of here real quick and do? I don't know if I have a small enough bass. I just broke the Omni Geodes. I might have them in here. Let's see. Do I still have some Omni Geodes in here? I do. Okay, so I could do that, and then I could fish real quick. Then I can finish that one. I get that, but at some point there's a level of trust in everything we believe, or don't even know. Yeah, I definitely side on skepticism. I believe the things that I experience and see for myself. Everything else is just someone else's opinion that's been shared and been like widespread accepted. I know Hitler had a bad childhood, which doesn't justify what he did. No, but anyway, he admitted at some point he made a deal with the devil. Dang, you're from the show Me the State? Yeah, I just like, for me I am a believer of things that are tangible and visible. Everything else is like, could be true, could not be true. Who knows? A lot of people, especially people who are extremely logical, don't like when I'm like, just because it's a fact doesn't necessarily mean it's true. Oh, show me the state, Missouri? I've lived in Missouri, but I'm not from Missouri. My opinions come from my own decisions and my own choices, not from anything else anyone else has told me. I've made decisions myself. Come to my own conclusions. You don't see air? Is air real? I know that I breathe. What I'm breathing, I have no idea. I can't actually confirm that in any way. A sniffer egg? We can have another sniffer! Plop. I don't think I want it there, though. Have you ever seen your eyes and seen with your eyes at Berlin Wall? Is that real? I don't know. For all I know, Germany doesn't exist. I'm making fun of you. I'm challenging you in a constructive way. Yeah, I have a very, I guess, weird way to look at things in that sense. Not a lot of people can really understand where I'm coming from, because this doesn't necessarily stem from the traditional logic. It does really frustrate those people that are very much like all about the logical thing. They don't understand where I'm coming from, because I'm not coming from a logical position. Alright. Kitty! And I'm definitely like not worried about people believing or understanding my way of thinking. My dad said I could use something to eat. Okay, I think I've yapped at all the things, hopefully. Oh. Didn't I pick up an egg? Where'd the egg go? Maybe I threw it on accident? I don't know. Maybe this in here, right? Oh. Only... So one wasn't enough to do anything, I don't think. That's awkward. That's fine. Hello, little guy. Oh, okay. So I can just keep putting stuff in there and eventually it would work. I just have to have enough in there. Okay. I guess over time I could build that up. Kitty! I should probably go grab fish and bring fish over here. Oh. I got super distracted by so many things. In fact, so distracted that the stream is basically over and I didn't even realize it. Alright, let's do these real quick. Okay, let's drop all this stuff in there. Oh, I have 2 wrenches. That's awkward. I don't need 2 of them. What about your thoughts? What about my thoughts? The way I think of things and look at things is just very abstract to a lot of people. Not easy to understand. Oh, do I have these 2? I do have those. Okay, I want to grab these 2 before I end up the stream here. So I've harvested all the things. Right, I got all sorts of extras now from doing things. That's fun. Ow, ow, ow. No, I mean, are your thoughts real? Are they tangible? Oh. I don't know. That's an interesting one to try to think about. Not sure how I would actually consider them. Is there anything special I could do with these real quick before I get Can make doormats. Any food related things? It could make large grain milk, apparently. That's interesting. So if I were to go like this... I'm sure. We'll sell that, we'll sell that. I'm getting sidetracked because I see a thing that I haven't seen before. What can we do with this? Can I actually turn that? I can turn it into cheese. Interesting. Alright, we'll let that do that thing. We need to get a screenshot. Again, I'm trying to challenge you in a friendly and constructive way. Yeah, I get it. That's like something that I haven't really put much thought into. So I don't have a clear answer on that one. Well, I guess the best way to do this picture would be maybe just that. Or do I do it from the bottom? Maybe I do that. I don't know. I'm not sure about the screenshot. But I can do this. Maybe I can find a better screenshot. You know what? Something like this. Sure. Alright, well, that is going to be it for the stream today. I'm going to go ahead and click on my thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm not sure how to give you an answer on that one, Exide, but I do appreciate the interesting. I like to think of life this way. We're all on a journey to find the truth, and stuff like this is part of that. Gives you the stuff to think about, and why not? Yeah. Everyone has their own thoughts and feelings about things, and they're all welcome to them. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody to raid. Is there anyone I'm currently following? Looks like Callister's doing some stuff as well, so let's go ahead and pop in on maybe I can find somebody new. Let's do somebody new. Look for a family friendly tag and looking for a Minecrafter. There's a truly breadlock guy. There we go. Let's go check him out. This is Aeladrium, I think. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce the name. Let's go check out what they're doing. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.